Imagine a world where paradise is not just a dream, it's home. For millions, these island nations, from the Maldives to Fiji, from Barbados to the Marshall Islands, are more than vacation spots. They're homelands, cultures, histories. But today, Ashkaya, that paradise is vanishing. This is Tia, a mother of three, living on the island of Kiribati. Her village has stood for generations, woven into the fabric of the ocean and the land. But now the tides are changing. Every month, the sea creeps further into her yard. The soil turns bitter. The crops die. Her children can no longer drink from the well. The water is poisoned not by chemicals, but by the ocean itself. Tia isn't imagining it. Her island is sinking. Scientists confirm what she lives every day. Sea levels are rising faster than ever before. Island nations like hers contribute less than 1% of global emissions. Yet they suffer more than rate of the climate crisis's wrath. Why? Because they sit just a few feet above sea level, and the oceans are rising, swallowing coastlines, homes, and histories. In 2017, Hurricane Maria didn't just strike Dominica. It erased neighborhoods, schools, and memories. 90% of the island was left in ruins. Recovery is still ongoing. In Tuvalu, king tides now flood the capital every week. Streets become rivers. Children walk to school on sandbags. The ocean is no longer a neighbor. It's an intruder. Across the Caribbean, hurricanes grow stronger. In the Pacific, coral reefs, once vibrant ecosystems, are turning white, lifeless. Airports flood, crops fail, homes vanish. Scientists warn, by 2050, entire nations may disappear beneath the waves. Not just villages, but sovereign states with flags, languages, and centuries of history. Imagine packing your life into a suitcase, saying goodbye to your ancestors, buried not in cemeteries, but on beaches now swallowed by the sea. These are not climate stories. They are human stories. Soon, these islanders may become the world's first climate refugees, not by choice, but by force. These small island nations, they're not on the edge of the world. They're on the front lines of climate change. In Samoa, sunlight is being turned into power. Barbados already runs on 50% renewable energy. While others are still waiting, these nations have already taken action. The Maldives is building artificial islands, not to escape the sea, but to outsmart it. Fiji rewrote its constitution to give climate rights a place in law. This isn't just survival, it's leadership. Young hands planting mangroves, saving coastlines inch by inch. Every root, every leaf is a promise. We will not give up, and now, that voice isn't just coming from the Pacific, it's echoing outside Capitol Hill. College students are shouting, "Save our islands, save our future." Because climate change doesn't stop at borders. If the ocean rises here, pause, it will rise in Miami, in New York, in New Orleans. This isn't just their crisis, it's our test. What they're asking for is solidarity, not just sympathy, but action, alliance, and justice. This isn't just happening somewhere else, it's happening here. Flooded streets in Miami, wildfires tearing through California, coastlines vanishing in Louisiana. The same fossil fuels melting glaciers in Greenland are fueling the hurricanes that batter Texas and Florida island nations are the warning. But if we ignore them today, we'll be the ones underwater tomorrow. Climate change doesn't respect borders. It doesn't care who you are or where you live. I serve my country. Now I'm watching it wash away. If we don't act, we're next. The fight for survival isn't theirs alone. It's ours, and it starts now. Across oceans, across cultures, a new generation is learning together, sharing stories, sharing solutions. Island nations aren't waiting. They're leading with solar, wind, and bold climate policies. They're not just surviving, they're innovating. In America, we have the power, the technology, the economy, the voice to stand with them, to cut emissions, to fund climate justice, to say no island left behind. Together, we can build a future where no one is left behind, where every island, every shalin, every child, every voice matters. Out here where the sea meets the sky, the silence speaks louder than words. A child draws what they see and what they hope. An island, a tree, a future. Not just survival, renewal, not just memory, possibility. These islands aren't just dots on a map. They're a warning, a wake-up call, and maybe, just maybe, a blueprint for a better world.